Across the farmlands of the United States, an invisible war is being fought, not with armies, but with one of nature's most destructive invaders, the wild boar. What began as a few imported hogs centuries ago has now turned into a nationwide ecological and economic disaster, costing the U.S. government and farmers over $2.5 billion every year in damages. Wild boars are astonishingly resilient creatures. Their reproduction rate is among the fastest of any large mammal. A single sow can produce 2 litters per year, each containing up to 12 piglets. Within 6 months, those piglets mature and begin breeding on their own. This exponential growth means a population can double within a single year, even under heavy hunting pressure. Such biological efficiency makes total eradication virtually impossible. Their behavior further strengthens their dominance. Wild boars are nocturnal, hyper-intelligent, and cautious. They live in matriarchal groups known as sounders, which can number from 10 to 50 individuals. They adapt rapidly to danger. Once hunted in an area, they shift their territory, alter their feeding habits, and move silently under dense cover. Their intelligence rivals that of primates, and their sense of smell is so sharp they can detect food several feet underground. For farmers, the results are catastrophic. Wild boars destroy crops like corn, wheat, soybeans, and rice, often consuming or uprooting entire fields overnight. They tear through irrigation systems, damage fences, and compact soil to the point where replanting becomes impossible. Beyond crop loss, they also transmit over 30 diseases, including swine fever and leptospirosis, threatening livestock and human health alike. From the government's perspective, this has become a national-scale economic emergency. Agencies such as the USDA and the Department of Agriculture's Wildlife Services spend hundreds of millions annually on control programs. These include aerial culling, beta trapping systems, and research into population suppression techniques. Yet, despite extensive funding, wild boars continue to expand their range northward and westward, adapting faster than efforts can contain them. Hunters have therefore become the front-line defense in this crisis. Across Texas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and California, professional hunters and farmers work together using drones, night vision optics, and GPS tracking to locate and eliminate herds. Every successful hunt protects thousands of dollars in crops and prevents further spread. But modern experts emphasize that hunting alone is not a permanent solution. Without coordinated wildlife management, the vacuum created by hunting quickly fills again through reproduction and migration. Hence, the U.S. government now focuses on integrated wildlife management, combining hunting, trapping, fertility control, and landscape restoration. Data-driven mapping identifies high-density zones, while biological research explores safe sterilization methods. The goal is not total eradication, but ecological balance, protecting farmland while preserving biodiversity. Ultimately, the wild boar crisis is more than an agricultural problem. It's a profound lesson in environmental management. It shows how a species' intelligence and adaptability can outmatch human control, and how neglecting early ecological balance can lead to billion-dollar consequences. For hunters, each shot fired is not about thrill. It's about responsibility. It's a defense of land, livelihood, and food security. And for the government and scientists, it's a race against nature's most unstoppable survivor, the wild boar.